guys, thanks so much for tuning in. So today's video is all about a beautiful shimmery golden goddess summer look. Now this is super easy to achieve. We don't have any crazy liner, we don't have lots of steps going on, just golden glowy gorgeous goddess basically. So if you guys want to learn how to recreate this look, please stay tuned. Thanks guys. Okay guys, so I started out this video already having foundation on. I've already primed my eyes, and I will list all those products in the description bar below. So as you saw there, I have a beautiful shade by Stila. This color is called Puppy, and it's just a really pretty warm brown, perfect matte color for your crease. So I will let you watch as I go to work on that crease area, creating a transition. A pigment by MAC called Tan and MAC's Fix Plus Water, and I'm going to take the lid on that pigment and just combine the two together and create what's called a foiled shadow. So this just really intensifies the pigment, helps the color look really metallic and like foiled. Like, it's just such a cool technique, especially with pigments from MAC. They react really well to this. You can also use eye drops, which is a really great technique. And I'm just putting that on the lower part of my lid. I don't want to bring that color up too high. As you'll see as the video continues on, I'm just going to keep building, slowly building up, adding more color, intensifying. We want this to really blend naturally. Now this is a semi-natural look, but the blending needs to be the most natural part about it. So as natural as your gold shimmery shadow is going to look, the blending is what we want to be au naturel. So as you can see, I'm pushing that pigment into my lid instead of swiping and just moving the product around and having it look kind of crazy. Now going back in with the same puppy color, and I'm just intensifying the crease, kind of going over some of the shadow that I just laid down with the pigment and just really sculpting out that eye area so that your crease looks beautiful. Now going back in with more pigment. As I said, this is not a look where all of a sudden, wham bam, you have two shadow colors on and they're like seamless. You want to take a little bit of time, be intentional with your shadow, and just build the colors on top of each other so they wear really beautifully. Now let's move on to mascara. I am going to be using falsies on this, so load up your mascara as much as you want or pop some falsies on. I'm going to show you this little trick here. If you've seen my other videos, you know I always do this anyways, but I'm not doing any top liner, so I would definitely like to do this look when I'm going a little bit more natural with the liner on my lid, is that I'm lining my waterline. So I don't like to see any flesh tones under there. It helps create a polished, finished, seamless look for your eyes without having to look like you have a ton of shadow or a ton of liner on. And now just going back in with the falsies, as you can see, and putting a little bit more mascara, and then going in with a kohl pencil. I will list every product that I'm using in the description bar below, and making sure that everything is all taken care of. No flesh tones, nothing going on there. Everything just looks blended. Especially with falsies, you kind of have to go back in and tweak a little bit. And now I'm going to move on to concealer. You guys know the drill. You don't need to hear me talk through this, so watch and enjoy. Set all that concealer product with, as you could see, my Mercier translucent loose powder. I don't want to put a ton of powder on, I just want to set the necessary areas, and then I'm going to move on to this color by MAC called Harmony. It's actually a blush color, but I want to create that really summertime golden glowy look, so I like to use something with a little bit of warmth, a little bit of cheek color like that you would use as your blush color anyways, and then go in with Golden Bronze bronzer by MAC and really just shimmer the shimmer out of your skin. Using Fleur Color by MAC, Flower Power, how do I say this? I don't know, but I'm putting a lot of it on my cheeks, as you can see, because I'm laying the foundation for everything else. We're going to be blending a ton. We're going to be adding highlighters and shimmer. Here's my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle, and I'm going on the tops of my cheekbones. I'm going to go down the center of my face too, and really just send home that high golden bronzy goddess shimmery summertime happiness. So watch that, and I'll be back in a sec. Taking the lightest color in a palette I have from Maybelline. This is just from the drugstore. It's called Give Me Gold, and that's just a really pretty pop of color in the corner of your eye there in the tear duct. Just really creates a bright highlight in the corner, and then taking the same color right under the brow bone, right under my brows, and just another pop there just to tie everything together. Now I'm taking the last two colors, so it's a really goldy color in the palette and a warm, rich brown, and just sealing off the look, just finishing off on the bottom of my lash line there to tie everything together. We have so much shimmery goldenness going on. I'm just really sealing off the look. The deal, I'm going in with NYX Butter Gloss in the color Apple Strudel. It's a gorgeous, buttery, delicious gloss that's peachy, pinky, warm, and just seals off, finishes off your look. Let's do this thing. Hey guys, thanks. Every time. Gorgeous look, basically. Add all the G words you want in there, but it looks good at the end of the day. Okay. Nothing like filming lights to show you all your hairs. You need to tweeze. I don't know, John. I don't know what I'd turn down for.